You see a household that's super out of order, typically the woman is imposing her will on the man. Because women typically, because women, I mean, you can't be in order if she's doing OnlyFans, right? I just think the natural order of the world is God, men, women, children. And this sounds extreme when you first hear it, but right now we have a society where men and women have been told we're equal, right? And we have an equal say. You just have to find a balance, etc., whatever. And the issue with that is ever since we've gotten power, what's happened? We've left our husbands, we've gotten into all this debt, we've got on OnlyFans, all this shit, right? So that tells me women, we don't make wise decisions on our own, but we've been told that we do, and we really don't. We've been told that we're smarter, and we're really not. And I think that leaves us to live in delusion, when I think you're supposed to trust the guy you have kids with to follow his judgment. If you were at work and every time your boss wanted to make a decision you argued, that would never work. Right? So we'll give the best of us to our boss, but we won't give it to the person we're having a family with. It's backwards.
So, dear girl, Miss Pearly Things, where you at with it?
Madam Pearly Things.
I'm not even going to go into all of that, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. We ain't going to do all of that.
We have to hear the message. I'm not going to
exactly,
go shoot
not the messenger.
So for me, there's a lot of households that are in dysfunction, and I do see when the woman leads, like in the black community, it's obviously matriarchal where the women are in charge. And look at the dysfunction of the community. Now, if you disagree with that, please share your comments below. But we see the dysfunction. There's no system order in our community, and we see that. So whenever you see a woman in charge, you see that the balance ain't there. What do you think? Because she mentioned about God, man, woman, children. And what we're seeing now is 50-50, right? Yeah. And women don't like that though. No. But then you can't want a traditional man when you're a modern woman. Choose a struggle though.
Yeah, I get that.
Choose a struggle.
I get that. Do I believe it's God, man, woman, children? Yes, I believe that's the order life has been set out for us. I do think we're very much backwards. I think modern society is very much backwards.
Western society.
Western society, yes. In the black community, it's definitely the mothers rule everything. The fathers are not in the households. Yeah. So then the children end up messed up, and unfortunately that's happened to many of us. The boys don't learn to be men, the girls don't learn to be a feminine woman. That's why you get the strong and independent black woman, and why
I'm a boss.
Lots of men have an issue with that. And just like you get the boys don't know how to be a masculine man, and he doesn't have a clue how to lead his family if he ever gets one. So yes, it's very, very, very messed up. We do need to go back into the order of things and how it was supposed to be. I think things will definitely work out a lot better if everyone stuck to those rules.
If we go back to the natural order,
I think it would be so much better. But I guess
do you see that happening?
Personally, no, I don't see it happening. I think we need to just restart everything.
So basically, Noah's Ark, the flood, and just wash it
and
clean,
and cleanse,
start
again. That's the only way I think things can go back to normal. But
yeah, interesting.